Enough dirt. Tide. Where are we going this time?
Nowhere. I just wanted to remind you that an evening with me can be much more memorable than an evening with Alexandra.
Ah, well, let's not talk about her. I would much rather savor the scene of one of my finest romances.
I should have known that you were far too insolent to be a railway steward.
I didn't act with the proper deference?
You uncoupled our car from the rest of the train.
I just wanted to be alone with you.
In the middle of nowhere and in the middle of a tunnel.
Well, still, you managed to sneak out in the middle of the night. Which, by the way, I've been wanting to ask you, how did you get back to civilization?
Let's just say that a truck driver out west still doesn't believe his eyes.
Okay, well, I gotta tell you that it was a tremendous blow to my ego.
My dear, your ego could withstand a direct hit from an atom bomb. Besides, I had to leave. The evening was so perfect, I had to preserve the memory.
It was perfect, wasn't it?
The night we made love on this railroad car was the most romantic, exciting, and sensuous night of my life.
True. It was the same for me, too, India.
And let's have another one. Right now.
After chicken is chopped, marinate it for 3 hours? Oh, no way. I should have started this afternoon. Oh, well, I'm gonna have to do for now. I'll fake it. Some brandy. And who said stir frying was easy? Ah, Saved by the Bell. Okay. Come in. Oh, hi. Come on in. Mom's not home yet.
Mind if I wait?
I guess you'll have to. Where are you gonna take her to dinner?
I don't know if I am taking her to dinner. She didn't return any of my phone calls.
Oh, why did she do that?
Need some help?
Yeah, if you don't mind. I've never done this before.
All right, you stir. I'll chop.
Okay.
Now, the important thing to remember in Oriental cooking is to respect your vegetables. Therefore, you cut them, at a slant.
Well, why do you do it like that?
Well, the ancients say it releases the soul of the vegetable so it can be reincarnated to a higher spirit.
Really?
I read that in a cookie, Jessie. Look, I hope you don't mind me butting in like this.
No, not at all. Are you kidding? You saved my life. Well, your dinner anyway. Why would you even ask?
Well, your mother seems to be worried that having a strange man around might bother you.
You're not strange. You're great.
Perceptive child.
Oh, for your information, teenage girls are not children.
Sorry.
That's okay. I'm sorry my mom didn't call you back.
You don't have to apologize for Cal.
Well, somebody ought to. You know, just because she's acting like she's avoiding you, that doesn't necessarily mean that she's not interested.
Oh, and how do you know that?
Well, I know when she likes somebody, and she definitely likes you.
Well, the problem is getting her to admit that.
Yeah, she's kind of funny when it comes to men.
You're telling me. Is this the voice of experience I hear?
Well, actually, she doesn't have much more experience than I do. She hasn't gone out with anybody at all since her and Dad are divorced.
I hear that divorce was very long and painful.
Yeah, she won't even talk about him anymore, not even to me. So last time I was there, I asked him what happened, what went wrong.
What'd he say?
Well, he said that he'd hurt her. He hurt her really bad. But I don't know why or how.
Is Bert coming to visit?
Yeah, it sure would be great to have your mom back in Springfield.
She is home, Louie.
Oh, wonderful. That's just so exciting. When's she going to come see us?
Lillian, please. Let me finish.
Oh, is it bad news, Ed?
I hate to tell all of you, but my mother passed away yesterday.
Oh, Ed, I'm sorry.
We all knew that she was ill. We just didn't know how serious it was. She died very suddenly and without warning. And I know that she went with a feeling of peace with the world.
And with all of you, too.
The day before she passed away, we two of us were talking about Cedars, and of course she asked about each and every one of you. And she wanted to know if Lillian had gone from head nurse to chief of staff.
Oh, not quite.
And she wanted to know if Louis had managed to survive the Mets not winning the pennant.
Oh.
Anyway, Mom promised me that she would come back to Springfield as soon as she felt better. And she even threatened to take over her old job here at Cedars again.
Oh, Ed, I would have given the world to see her come through those doors once more and take charge of 4 West.
Well, I believe that Mom did come back with us in spirit. And I hope that spirit remains with each and every one of us through every moment of our days.
Did you like it?
Good one.
Did you like that?
Well, look who's back. Hi, Dad. Well, what's going on?
Tonight, I, Dr. Frankenstuff, reveal my greatest invention.
Serve, Gregor!
A hot dog?
Take a bite. Wow, there's real chili inside. How'd you do that?
I tunneled deep into juicy Hormel franks and stuffed them so with rich Hormel chili.
Absolutely